The fact that the moon landing tapes are gone, like what happened to the greatest achievement of mankind? And you're telling me that you lost that recording or you recorded over it. And we're talking about the originals. What we see now is just remakes of remakes, essentially, and not the original at all. Does this make me less skeptical of the moon landing? Maybe a little bit. But at the same time, I think, well, but they want us to believe the moon landing. You know, if you're one of these people that are skeptical like myself, where I just kind of look at all of it and say, you know, we can't even live stream from like Los Angeles on time without quirks in today's era. You know, there's no way that, was it Nixon took a phone, you know, made a phone call to the moon, you know, as we're all driving around with our cell phones being like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear? I mean, there's just so much about it that just makes many of us go, ah, okay. And then we only went for 3 years. We never went back. And then when you ask them, well, why didn't anybody go back? Other countries are always mimicking. When one country develops technology, another country has to go and do it. And they're like, well, no, because we already did it. So nobody else needed to do it. And it's like, really? I don't know. Does that really make sense? The fact that the moon landing tapes are gone. Like what happened to the greatest achievement of mankind? And you're telling me that you lost that recording or you recorded over it. And we're talking about the originals. What we see now is just remakes of remakes, essentially, and not the original at all. We don't have the original tapes anymore. And so there's a lot of things that make a person quite skeptical. And I am a very skeptical person. I've never been to the moon myself. So, you know, I have to take your word for it. And then the question is, do I want to take your word